do you mean, ooh? They don't get it. They're not from New York.
Yeah, from the South, North Carolina.
Well, you're from North Carolina?
Oh, I'm not going to North Carolina.
Fuck that. That's where I cut it off. I don't even like Delaware. I'm a Jew. I'm a Jew. I drove cross country. You should have seen the way. I left from New York, and then you just see the car going straight up and across the United States. I did not go through Mississippi, because I'll end up with a fucking chain gang. That's what they do down there. What they do is they pull you over, and you wait. Oh, you're going a little fast, boy. Right? Boy, you're going a little fast, boy. And they do that to black people because, you know, black people are like, I ain't your fucking boy, you know, but you're like, yes, sir.
Hey, that's true.
Yes, sir. Yeah, black people sir it up. Yes, sir. Well, let me see your license, boy. You're from New York? Are you one of them Jews? Then you're on a chain gang. You could just get a parking ticket and be on a chain gang. I drove through Texarkana, Texas. All right, Texas. It's on the border of Texas and Arkansas. When you're driving on the highway, it's nothing but like woods. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like fucking woods. It looks like you've ever seen the bayou. You know what I mean? You ever saw Cool Hand Luke? It looks like there's nothing but criminals hiding in those woods. And guys with bloodhounds. You know, that's I did the wrong sound. It's a bloodhound is like that. You know what a bloodhound? How do you know that? And usually got blacks and Jews just running, you know? And they always have fast music. And there's always one guy falls. One guy always falls and hurts his leg. And he's like, I can't walk. I can't walk. You go on without me. Now, I've never done prison time. But I have a feeling the people that are in prison do not have that code of honor. Do you know what I mean? I don't picture prisoners, and one prisoner goes down, the other two prisoners go, oh, let's wait for him. But they always pick him up, and there's always one guy in every movie, and they got him up like this. And then they make it to the boat. There's always a boat. There's always a boat. And then they get in the boat, and they put the boat in the water. The boat always has a hole in it. Am I right? It always has a hole in it. Then the next thing, they have to hide in the water, and they have straws. I don't know why they have straws. I don't know why when you break out of prison, you go, what should we take? A gun? No. Take those straws. And then they're under the water with the straw like this. Right? And the bloodhound goes by. And nobody sees fucking 3 straws sticking out of the water. I think that's fucking unusual. I don't see those boars anywhere. There's 3 straws. Ignore that. Because I grew up as a kid, I watched all the torture things like that. Anything with a chain gang, anything or any movie where they beat the guy. And as a kid, I was wondering, why am I watching these torture things? Then I realized, because I could relate to it. Because that's when my fucking house was like. I felt like I was being tortured. Do you know what I mean? I felt like if I could get away from these motherfuckers, my parents, I was doing a hard time. I was like Denzel in The Hurricane. Anybody ever see The Hurricane?
Yeah.
You see The Hurricane? I was like telling my parents, you know, you can lock up my body, but you can't lock up my mind and my heart. Because that's what it's about. It's your heart and your soul. And that's what I relate to with black people with passion. I love people with passion. I gotta tell you, you white people, and there's not many white, I don't think that's it. And